Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Raw. Your host, Ju, here with you, and this program is brought to you by THQ. Now, our next match is a special match because it features the World Wrestling Federation Champion, Shawn Michaels, the man in the middle, as he takes on a worthy #1 contender, or among the top contenders, for the World Wrestling Federation Championship in Link. And then you have the wild card. Now, originally, well, first and foremost, The Undertaker was supposed to be in this match, but he and his brother are going to be a part of the next match, which is going to be the main event. And that's going to be, well, I'll tell you more about it, but The Undertaker was supposed to be in this matchup, but he was put in another match. So his replacement is the man on the far left, Mr. Vince McMahon. And McMahon has had his problems with Link for a number of months. So for Link, he has the opportunity to not only get revenge on Mr. McMahon, but also get one step closer to the World Wrestling Federation Championship. But of course, Shawn Michaels is not going to lie down easily, and I know for a fact that Mr. McMahon is not going to do the same thing either. So, with that said, let's begin. Alright, we're off. And straight away, Link goes right after Mr. McMahon. Now, as you can see, this is a cage match. But to win this match is not by escaping the cage, it's by getting a pinfall or submission first. So the first one to do it will win the match. So it's a one-fall match, so in other words, this match could take a while for a winner to be decided. So, you know, these triple threat matches are very good for that very reason, because, you know, just when somebody goes for a cover or somebody goes for a submission, usually the other guy would be the one to step in and break up the pin or submission attempt. So we'll find out, you know, who's not only strong enough, but is smart enough and has the ingenuity to win a match like this. So with that said, let's just get to the matchup itself. A backside slam on a Shawn Michaels. Now, Shawn Michaels is coming off a huge win and defense of his World Wrestling Federation Championship. But of course, I know, as you guys should know as well as I do, that everybody goes after the World Wrestling Federation Champion and the championship itself. So Shawn Michaels, without a doubt, is a target. But so has everybody else that has been the champion at one time or another. I mean, Link was champion, heck, even Mr. McMahon was champion, albeit under shady circumstances, but he was champion. And a whip into the corner goes Link. Now, Michaels realizes that Link is a threat physically, and Link, ooh, and a nice drop kick from a big guy like Link, but then again, it's not the first time he's ever done a drop kick. But just as, oh, wait a minute, a double gut buster on the Link. Now, that's exactly what Michaels and McMahon need to do, although, nope, not even a 1 count as Link kicks out. A back suplex on the Link, and believe me, Link is a big guy. Oh, right in the nuts on the Link. And I'm pretty sure Zelda's not going to like that, especially what Mr. McMahon just did to him. Yeah, he's not going to have any kids. I'm sorry, Link is not going to have any kids today whatsoever when he gets back home. Although Mr. McMahon, I think Mr. McMahon is going to get his revenge on Link, especially after what Kane and Link did to him in a house show. And now, wait a minute. Oh, now he's got him in a, well, he had him in a surfboard stretch, but Michaels was there to break up the submission, so Yeah, it's a different story here, as it is not a handicap match. This is a, it's every man for himself, really. Although Link is doing a good job on Mr. McMahon, as he just knocked him down again. But just as he does that, Shawn Michaels takes him down. Oh, come on! Come on! I mean, to hit him once is enough, but come on, man! I mean, come on, any more, and I don't think Link is going to have any kids whatsoever. Come on, man! Oh, but a pinfall after a suplex. 1. No, Link powers out. But I would have to think Link is weak, especially after getting hit in the nuts twice, because, well, I mean, seriously, I've been hitting the nuts myself, and believe me when I tell you, you don't get up too often from that. But Link is a strong boy, or a strong guy, I should say. He's not a boy, really. I mean, he was when I was wrestling, but he's not a boy anymore. He's a man. But he is taking it right to the champion, Shawn Michaels. And a T-bone suplex onto Michaels. But just as that happens, McMahon gets in the way and whips him into the corner. But if you're McMahon and if you're Shawn Michaels, you do want to weaken Link a little bit, because he's a pretty strong guy. And wait a minute. And a suplex with a pinfall cover. 1. Nope, kick out by Link. But then McMahon goes right after Michaels. And now, wait, what the hell is McMahon doing? Well, whatever he was about to do, Link decided to interrupt him. And now, wait, what's he doing here? Pile driver! Pile driver right to Link. And I have to say, as strong as Link is, I don't think Link is going to be able to survive too long. You know, a pile driver is a very devastating move because it can damage your head, if not your neck, and jar it, and just rearrange your spine. And it takes a lot out of a man, especially when you hit especially when you get hit by a pile driver. So, in other words, Link can't take too many pile drivers and expect to win, but... Oh, now, wait a minute! McMahon has been busted open! And now, if you're Link, you smell blood, and you want to finish the job, but you have to be aware of Shawn Michaels, because Michaels can take... He can steal victory from the jaws of defeat, if you know what I mean. But a back body drop onto Link from McMahon. And... Whoa, what a devastating suplex that was. But as that happens, Michaels takes over and delivers a spinning neck breaker onto Link, going right back to the neck. 1. No, kick out by Link. So yeah, I would have to think that, Link going for those bionic elbows. And believe me, those elbows hurt like hell. I've been hit by those many times myself. No, not even a 1 count, but... Oh, wait a minute. Bow and arrow. Bow and arrow right to Shawn Michaels. That might do it. 1. Oh, but broken up by McMahon. McMahon is a bloody mess, but he had enough wherewithal to break up the pin. Or otherwise this match would have been over. And wait a minute, a suplex with a pinfall, but whoa, not even a 1 count by McMahon. I guess the hatred that McMahon has for Link is what's keeping him in this match, as another neckbreaker onto Link. 1. No, kick out by Link. I mean, really, Link has got to be made out of something strong, because a lesser man would have been just... He wouldn't have lasted long, although technically he would have, especially under the rules of a match like this, but still, he would not have lasted very long. But wait a minute. No, not even a 1 count onto Shawn Michaels. Michaels is, by comparison, he's in a much better shape than Link and McMahon. Especially after... Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Link has been busted open himself. So that's two guys that are losing blood. So now I would have to think that Shawn Michaels is the favorite because he's the only one that's not bleeding. So if you're Shawn Michaels, you try to end the match as soon as you can. Although Link goes right after him. Oh, and an elbow right to the back of the neck. Once again, going right back to the neck of Link. On the DDT onto Link. And now McMahon going for the cover. One. No, my God. What the hell does it take to beat Link? I mean, Link, he's a pretty strong guy, but you really have to question how long he's going to last. Especially against a guy that hates him. And then another guy who is... Oh, look at this. Another pile driver. As if one was not bad enough. Although McMahon picked him up. He should have went for the cover when he had the chance. And sweet chin music. Sweet chin music. That super kick right to the face of Link. Is that enough? One. No, McMahon broke it up. He just broke it up to save the match for himself. Oh, and a rake in the eyes. And now, wait a minute. A flapjack. And now Shawn Michaels has been busted open. No, not even a one count on Shawn Michaels. But now all three men are losing blood. Wait a minute. Max Stunner. Max Stunner onto Shawn Michaels. Is that enough? One. No, not even. Broken up by McMahon. There were several times in this matchup where it could have ended had it not been for the third man breaking it up. I tell you one thing, it may not be the main event, but it's definitely main event worthy. I'm pretty sure the fans are getting their money's worth here tonight, especially watching a match as brutal as this one, especially with the World Wrestling Federation champion involved. And one, broken up again by McMahon. And a couple more elbows right to the head of Michaels. And, Link is going to set him up for something. Although, wait a minute. A back suplex onto Shawn Michaels. And now McMahon goes for the cover. One. Broken up barely by Link. Ooh, and a clothesline right to Michaels. And then a dropkick and a cover. One. Two. Ooh, broken up barely by Link. So now it's going to come down to who wants it more. That's what it's going to come down to as to who's going to win this match. And another suplex with a pinfall cover, but Michaels kicks out. Not even a one count, though. Ooh, and a jawbreaker right to McMahon. And, well, I wasn't sure what Michaels was going to do, but a back body drop onto Shawn Michaels. Ooh, and a shot right to the gut by Michaels onto McMahon. I mean, right now, wait a minute. Oh, what a devastating backbreaker onto Shawn Michaels. And whipped into the corner is Michaels. And whipped into the other corner. And then a clothesline right to Michaels. Is that enough? One. Nope. Broken up by Link. Man, all three men have taken so much punishment. And this match could go on forever at the rate these guys are going. And now Link just going to choke on Shawn Michaels. And a pinfall. Oh my God, Michaels, not even a one count, but a clubbing blow right to Michaels from McMahon.